Hello everyone. In today's video, we're talking about the world's largest cruise ship, Icon of the Seas, and why it will never sail out of the port of Tampa Bay. Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas is massive. It boasts 20 decks, carrying 7,600 guests, 2,350 crew members, and a total capacity of 9,950. 7 pools, and what Royal Caribbean describes as 6 record-breaking water slides. It is 250,800 gross tonnage, measuring 365 meters or 1,198 feet. So let's talk about why Icon of the Seas will never come to the port of Tampa. Infrastructure. A megaship like Royal Caribbean's Icon of the Seas requires a massive amount of infrastructure to properly and efficiently process the more than 7,000 passengers per sailing. The Port of Tampa lacks the most basic amenities. Like seating, you will be stuck without rest or relief from the moment you step in line until after you receive your ship cards. There is very little access for the handicap, and no area for priority boarding or a VIP lounge. Parking for your car is very limited, and the lack of public transportation adds to this problem. There are no food venues or duty-free shops at the port, so if you have any last-minute needs, you will have to walk to the downtown area. That leads us to the next concern: safety. The Port of Tampa is much older than most other cruise ports in the state of Florida and lacks the modern technology you find in places like the Port of Miami or Port Canaveral. They have a very limited number of Port Authority agents to cover a very large area, an inadequate amount of CCT coverage, and a lack of funding and resources from the city to improve protection for port passengers. But there is one reason that outweighs the others: the Skyway Bridge. In order for any cruise ship to enter the port of Tampa Bay, it must first sail under the Skyway Bridge. Mega cruise ships may never sail into the Tampa Bay area because the Florida Department of Traffic has already made 3 recommendations to the city of Tampa and the Port Authority. Build a new Skyway Bridge, raise the existing one, or build a new cruise facility before the bridge. Unfortunately, the city came up with a 4th option, the option to do nothing. After looking at the cost and inconvenience to drivers who are already using the existing bridge, they decided it was in the best interest to do nothing. So at this time, it appears that the Icon of the Seas, or any mega-class cruise ship, will never be able to sail into the port of Tampa Bay. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe for more interesting content.